back from Ohio, where I finally got to see the Bengals and the Browns play live. And I had to make the trip in order to get this done. It's over with. Joe Burrow has beat the Cleveland Browns, and that nonsense is off the charts, off the board. No longer talk about it. So I expect a long stretch of beatings for the Browns. It was a tough game, though. It wasn't necessarily a walk-away piece of cake blowout, but we did what we had to do. Covered the spread. It was a pretty sound whipping. There were some rough patches, though. The biggest thing is Hendrickson broke his wrist. That dude's a tough guy. He's a killer, so I would imagine he could play with that, just cast it up. And, of course, Boyd, he's got a finger dislocation, so I don't know how he's going to catch a pass with that. But I'm sure he'll be back in a couple weeks. They say he's day-to-day, but I don't think he'll play this week. T. Higgins has a hamstring issue. They said it's tender. I don't know if he'll play this weekend either. But we're going to need him, though. These games are tough. And Tampa Bay has looked horrible, but I could see the old-timer Brady getting up for this game because it's Joe Burrow. Bengals won 5 straight, so it's going to be one of those games. It's a trap game, no doubt about it. The next 2 weeks are total trap games. Thinking about, do we want the number 1 seed? I believe we do. Fewer games, anything can happen in an NFL game, so the fewer games, the better. I would love 2 games in Cincinnati in the Betfred Sports Suite. Shout out to those guys. And by the way, January 1st is coming fast, so make sure you register. I'll put a link in the description here. Register, man. They're giving away tickets to the games. Buffalo game's coming up, and, of course, the Ravens game where we're going to win the division. And it's going to be hyped up. January 1st, they got me hosting an event at the Folding Warehouse in Cincinnati, and it's going to be crazy. They're doing huge giveaways there all day. I mean, they're giving away some major prizes for like $500 every hour or something like that. There's more details to come, so make sure you join us. So it's going to be a blast. But it was a tough game, like I said, but we can't have any letdowns. We got to just keep the pedal to the metal. And it's funny, I could imagine Mike Brown saying, "Ooh, Irwin and Taylor, huh? Who needs to re-sign T. Higgins?" But hopefully he fights that off and still brings in T, because T's a stud. But Cleveland's going to play Baltimore as well, and we need a big win there for the Browns. So hopefully they can pull it off. The Steelers, of course, blew it. Their beloved Pickett got hurt. Mitch came in through 3 interceptions, so that didn't work out too well. But the atmosphere was great. You could see DJ Reader. He is just another level right now. DJ Reader, you got to go vote for DJ Reader, get to the Pro Bowl. The guy deserves it. You can see he's just a force. He's just a force in there at defensive tackle. Just makes a night and day difference. And Pirine, what a great run that was yesterday. That was odd, but that pass that Chase caught from Burrow, it was the weirdest looking thing. It was just like an accident. He turned around and was like, whoa, didn't even expect it, and just caught it, man. That guy really is another level of wide receiver. And he was a huge problem for the Browns yesterday. They just couldn't keep track of him, couldn't stop him. The flea flicker was great, perfectly timed. I love that. Joe Mixon was running hard. He almost broke a big one for a touchdown. So overall, great team win. Let's scrap that play, whatever that one was, where Jamar Chase was going to throw it and then wasn't sure, going back and forth. So throw that one out. So overall, let's just keep rocking and rolling. And up next is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll do a deeper dive on that, and we'll see how that game is going to go. So congratulations to Bengals. Congratulations to Joe Burrow. Let's go. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Spread the word. Bengal Genius. Thanks for watching the Cincinnati Bengal Genius Show.
Man, y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.